Hey everybody, Jeff Nolan here from today'srealestateanswer.com. Wanted to inform you about a wild closing we got going on. Okay, here's the deal. You sign a contract, you're set to close, everybody's happy, pre-qualified letter, life is good, and you think on the day you're closing, you're going to close, right? You think that. Well, this case had a number of different things. One, the lender is Wells Fargo. The bank that owns the property is Wells Fargo. The client has all their personal and business accounts at Wells Fargo. And so we figured, since all the sun and stars had aligned on this transaction, the property appraised, no problem. We did all the inspections, no problem. Now, I wouldn't say no problem. The seller did agree to fix a lot of the issues. But there was one issue, that is the roof, that the inspector caught on the first second. We had our roofer up there to verify and make a bid and give an opinion and take pictures. And the seller and the asset manager and the agent ignored all that until the last minute. Now we had 2 extensions on the closing date. They're asking for a third 2-week extension so that the roofer can get up there and fix the roof. And then that way they can sell us the house and everybody be happy. Well, okay, thank you. But here's the problem. The problem is, on Friday, my client's movers, the moving company that was part of the relocation package, the movers that are providing a warranty on all the items to be moved, that stuff arrives on Friday. If my client takes possession of those items, the warranty then ends, and they'll have to, remove the items with a different mover, pay for that, and then try to get a warranty if possible. So that's number one. Number two is, because we're down here in a very competitive marketplace in Phoenix, my clients gave their 30-day notice to their landlord at the apartment so they can move out of the apartment and move into their new house they thought they were closing on. Well, here's the problem. They rented the apartment to somebody else who's moving in. So the inspections have all been done on the apartment, and they need to move out of the apartment. So, does this happen in closings? Yes, it does. Possession is a big deal. Normally, in Arizona, you get possession at close of escrow. Okay, so now we're not closing. Now my family is going to be both homeless, and they're going to have a driveway full of junk, not junk, their furniture and belongings, not junk, that need to be attended to. So this costs money. This isn't funny. This isn't convenient. But this kind of stuff happens, and you need to pre-think of this when you schedule movers. You need to pre-think of this when you tell apartments what day you're leaving. And there needs to be some coordination, because when you're buying an REO that could need some work. Now, this was an 04 property, so you wouldn't expect it to need a whole lot of work, but it did. And so there you are, and there you have it. What are you going to do? So why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you so that you won't get in the same pickle. Okay. And that you will think about possession, talk about that with your family, what could happen, what does happen, and what the ideal situation is. So it's very simple, in my opinion, and this solution has been used many times by me and by others. And the solution is, you write an addendum to say, here's the new close date, on or before, and we agree, the buyer, seller, the underwriter, and the asset manager agree to put the small amount of money in what's called an escrow holdback for the roofer, close on the property, move in, everybody's happy, the roofer starts his work, the roofer completes his work. When the roof is complete, then escrow issues that money to the roofer, and everybody's happy. So we've got agreement on that with everybody except the underwriter right now. We need to get that final word. Today's a Monday. If we can get that final word from the from the underwriter, then we can close tomorrow on Tuesday. If we can't get that agreement, then my clients are somewhat slightly screwed because you know, it rolled out this way. You know, if only the other realtor would have actually read the inspection report, considered the inspection report, read the bid that we had from a roofer that occurred on the next day after the inspection, maybe they'd have been on this a little faster. But we can't, in real estate, we can't cry over spilled milk. What we do is we handle the problem that we're presented. So we're handling this problem. My goal is to get these clients in as fast as I can get them into this house this week, so that when that furniture and all their furnishings arrive on Friday, they can move it directly into the house that they already own. So that's the dilemma of the day, and this is what we go through as professional realtors. We work for you. We hustle, we find answers, we figure out what the problem is quickly, and then we resolve that. So I'll sign off. Today'sRealestateAnswer.com. Bye-bye.